Hey fam, it is 5 a.m. right now and I'm about to go to work. It's my first meal. It's just protein oatmeal with some trail mix and pears. And I'm making a coffee. I put a little coconut oil, stevia, and almond milk in it. Let's do it. Good morning fam. Today is Friday, December 1st, so happy first day of December. I wanted to do a sit down vlog today. So I'm going to film my workout, but it's Friday, so it's a really crazy day. My day starts at 5 a.m. I trained my first client at 5:45, so not going to happen right now, but I am going to film my workout today. Just going to be a little bit of whatever is not really sore, kind of messing around in the gym since I'm going to be working out between clients. So I train a client at 5:45 and then I have clients till 7:30 or 8, and then I'm going to work out myself, and then I train clients until 10, and then I go to class from 10:30 to 2, and then I go back and I train from 4 to 6. But I'm gonna film a talk today about how intuitive eating is just another diet for some people, and how intuitive eating is different for some people than others, and about how to maintain a healthy weight, a healthy body, feel confident, feel good when you're not tracking macros. But I'm not sure when I'm going to film that. I'm going to try to do it today, might be tomorrow. So you're going to see a workout, you're going to see some of my meals, some of my life. You saw my first meal was just protein oatmeal. Now I'm going to head into work, get some coffee, which is in the microwave. And let's do this thing. Hope everyone's having a great day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next clip. I want to start talking about a couple different things because they've been on my mind a lot lately. A lot of the time when people want to ask about other nutritions, they say, what are your macros? Like, what are you eating? And now that I'm intuitive eating, I still get asked this quite a bit. So my answer is I don't track macros anymore. But with that, I also don't necessarily say I'm intuitively eating, because when I say that, people think that I'm following some other type of food guidelines or food restrictions, and I'm not doing any of that. So here's where it gets complicated. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I've been having some worries that people think that intuitive eating is just another diet. And for me, that's not what it is. And I don't want it to be just another diet. For right now, I am not dieting. I am not working towards a specific physique goal. Yes, I would like to gain some muscle, and I'm trying to eat more for my own health, but I'm not working towards a certain weight. I'm not working towards a certain exact body type. I'm not working towards anything but feeling healthy and happy. So here's the thing. Intuitive eating is, yeah, it's not a diet, but there is a book called Intuitive Eating. I have read this book. And there are intuitive eating guidelines about hunger cues, stopping when you're full, like being in tune with your body, all things that I love and I think I really respect as a guideline, but I wouldn't say that I follow it exactly. I wouldn't say I'm perfect at stopping when I'm full. I wouldn't say I'm perfect at eating whenever I'm hungry, because generally I eat when I can during the crazy work week and I fuel my body throughout the day, but I sometimes training clients for 3 hours straight and I'm hungry and I have to wait, and then I eat a big meal after. And that's not necessarily listening to my body's exact hunger cues. But I would also say that I do my best to respect my body, so I eat whenever I'm hungry and I try to stop when I'm full, but you know, I'm human, so sometimes I overeat, you know? But the first thing that I get asked all the time is like, how do you intuitively eat? How do you not track macros? And how do you not gain weight? And it's kind of funny because I actually lost weight when I stopped tracking. And as I've said before, I attribute this, I think, to just being more in tune with my body. I think my activity levels have raised as well, and I feel a lot more energized since I've listening to my body, and I'm not like force feeding myself all the time. And then when I'm more active too, my body's burning more energy and I'm like needing more food, and so it's easier to like find the maintenance balance in that. And that was kind of my goal, is to just like find a place where I'm feeling healthy and happy and maintaining that. But is it just another diet? that's so hard, because I think as a society, we just want to put labels on everything. You know, like, all I want to do is say, like, I'm just eating right now, you know? I'm just eating. And I would like to say that I eat really healthy and really nutritious food, because I do, but then I don't want everyone else to think that they need to eat the same way that I do, because I don't always 100% of the time eat healthy, nutritious food. It's just that I would say, yeah, the majority of my diet I try to keep really non-processed. I try to keep very chemically down. It's not always like that, but that's what I do my best to do. I try to only eat out twice a week or so. But you know what? That's me. That's not you. That doesn't mean that that's going to be your maintenance diet. It doesn't mean that it's going to work for your body. So for me, it's not just another diet, but I also believe that intuitive eating can be different for everybody. And it also doesn't have to be intuitive eating. You don't have to be following strict guidelines. You don't have to be following anything. Just try to listen to your body. And another aspect of that is giving up control, which is really difficult sometimes, especially when you've been in a restrictive mindset, and accepting that, hey, maybe you will lose weight before your body balances out, or hey, maybe you will gain weight before your body balances out. And my biggest tip with that is to just ditch the scale altogether and trust your body for a little while, at least 4 months or so, or 3 months, and just see how you can work to start listening to your body again. Because I think we get so caught up in all the different dieting and up and down that sometimes we forget that maintenance takes a while to find sometimes, and it's a lot of trial and error to understand your body. So just give it some time. Maybe you'll figure it out. Maybe it'll take you longer. Maybe it'll take you less time. For me, I think it took almost, I would say 4.5 months for me to get to a maintenance level that I've been sustaining, and now I'm trying to put on some muscle. I feel like I could talk about body image all the time. It's not very easy trying to eat a lot more food without controlling every variable, because it does feel a little like questionable or out of control sometimes, but I'm just trying to be healthy and figure it out along the way. So, see you in the next Guys, so this is my pathetic version of a meal in the way to class. I'm bringing this Quest to class. I'm gonna eat these veggies. It's a really pathetic salad. It's just like lettuce, cucumber, this marinated chicken with some olive oil and vinegar dressing. I also had another salad with the same chicken, a lot more chicken. And I ate that at like probably 8 a.m., which I know is super weird, but I'm on the go and busy, and I'll have my next meal probably at like 2 or so. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Just like my life. Anyway, this is a piece of Udi's gluten-free bread, bunch of egg whites, zucchini. That's it. Gonna go back into work soon. Don't know if I'm gonna vlog the rest of the night, but I'm going out with Corey to dinner, and I'll show you what I get. Hey fam, I am back at the house. It is, what time is it? It is 6:15. I got back from training. I got home, got ready-ish to go out to date night with my boyfriend. As you can see, we are not the fanciest of people. We enjoy the small and simple things in life, like Netflix and Thai food and takeout and snuggles and all the amazing things in life. Anyway, I am absolutely exhausted. I have been writing workouts. This is what I do. I write them down and then I type them up because my brain works better for some reason if I'm putting pen to paper. Anyway, we are gonna go head out and eat soon. I did have a protein shake when I got home. I just put about probably a cup or so of almond milk in a shaker cup with 1 scoop of the French toast. I think it's like cinnamon French toast, One Up Nutrition protein. I just wanted to talk for a sec because I got home and I was like, okay, I should just wait until we go out to eat. Like, Sarah, you don't need to eat anything. But I was so hungry. And then I was like, okay, this is a perfect example of why you need to listen to your body. Because even though I know we're going out to eat, I still knew that respecting my body is the best thing that I could do for myself. So I did. And you should too. And I will show you what I get at dinner. But if we go to Thai food, chances are it's going to be curry. See you there. Morning. It is Saturday, December 2nd, and I am just doing some studying right now, but at about 9:15 or so, I'm going to go shopping with my grandma. We're going to get some breakfast. We're just going to hang out. I'm going to do another little sit-down talk about maintaining your weight and why it's scary to let go of the numbers if you think you're going to gain weight, but I'm going to do that later. I'll show you maybe when we go out to eat. I did just want to talk for just a second here. There we go. There's some lighting. I'm not sure what I want to talk about. Totally just forgot. But this is a continuation of yesterday's vlog. I didn't really finish out the night because I was kind of just hanging out. I was working on some stuff, working on a blog post, but I didn't show you a full day of eating, and I just wanted to be clear of that. I had a couple other snacks during the day, and then I was obviously snacking in the evening. I also had like trail mix, an apple, I think yogurt or something. I don't even know. But yes, intuitively eating means I'm not tracking everything, means I'm not showing everything. And I will do, I promise, a full day of eating and a recipe video really soon, just on those days where I work at like 5 a.m. It's really hard to like have my shit together for the entire day. So I'm doing the best I can. But anyway, doing some work right now, and I will show you if we do anything exciting. So, see you in the next clip. Oh, and I'm working legs later, but I'm gonna post this leg workout on Instagram tomorrow and not on YouTube because I posted the back and whatever triceps. My back is freaking sore. It's really sore. It's really sore. Tomorrow's rest day is much needed. All right, see you later.
Against the grain, watch the clock tick and fade. Pray for a different scene. We can ask but won't receive.
Hey fam, so I just got back from shopping and breakfast lunch with my grandma. We had a great time, got some coffees. I just ate a protein bar as well, so you saw that. And I'm gonna end this video with just a little bit of talk because I had a couple people ask me about maintaining my weight without tracking macros, and here's my thoughts on this. As I stated before, I think one of my biggest fears when I stopped tracking was that I was gonna go crazy, not trust my body, and just gain a bunch of weight, and that didn't happen at all. So why I think that is because I feel like I'm a lot more consistent with my hunger cues when I'm listening to my body and not tracking. Like when I was tracking, I was really force feeding myself. Now I do make an effort to eat more, but I make an effort to eat foods that really make me feel good because I'm paying attention to that more than just the numbers. So I'm consistently eating a good amount of nutrients every day, and I'm consistently fueling my body with foods that make me feel my best. And I think that really helps my body function at its best and helps to maintain a healthy body. So I think I'm maintaining a lot of muscle and I'm maintaining a body that is functioning optimally because I'm actually listening to what my body needs. And instead of just gaining a bunch of weight or losing a bunch of weight, because that's not my goal, I'm really just eating to how I feel. And with doing that, I'm maintaining my weight. And I know you might think, well, I can't do that because if I stop tracking, I'll just binge or go or restrict or whatever. But ultimately, even if you struggle like that for a little while and you do have those ups and downs, it should even out. You should begin to start understanding your body better. And even if you have those days where you're like, okay, I'm identifying that I'm overeating today because I'm more stressed or more anxious, you can identify that and you can be able to be in tune with your mind and reflect it onto how you're taking care of your body, if that makes sense. And so when I have those days where I just keep snacking and snacking, I'm like, I'm not even hungry. Why do I keep eating? I can be like, okay, I can identify that I'm having this issue today where I keep eating even though I'm not hungry, and it's because of some external factor, and I can realize that I'm not making the healthiest choices for my body, and that might make me feel bad. And I don't want to feel bad. So with maintaining my body, I've gotten to a place now, and yeah, it took months, where I'm eating pretty much, I'm just normal eating. I'm eating pretty much the same things every day. Yes, I go out to eat like you saw yesterday and today, but I only do that a couple times a week. I think I maintain because I'm really consistent. So I'm consistently eating enough to fuel my body. And so on those days when it's more or less, it doesn't really make much of a difference. And I make really healthy choices for myself because I know it's what makes me feel good. And if I'm training 5 or 6 days a week like I normally do, I need to be able to fuel my body to feel good so that I can function optimally. And so just being consistent with everything, and if you're consistent enough, those ups and downs and fluctuations won't matter too much in the long run. So this is going to close out this vlog, but I'm going to be vlogging more. This semester ends for me on Friday. So hopefully after that, I'll be able to write more for my blog. I'll be able to vlog more. I'll be able to take you along with me throughout the day, show more full days of eating, because on this week, I still have training at 5:30 a.m. and I'm out of the house usually till 8 or so, Monday through Friday plus class. But after that, once I'm on break, my family's coming to visit. It's going to be a lot of fun. So see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your week and happy December.